think about this, you ask yourself the question, where exactly are we going? What exactly is happening? I mean, is happening. But it's so obvious that our not taking education, and I don't mean book knowledge. I like to sound that again. I don't necessarily mean chemistry and biology and physics. Those are important for inventions. Those are important for innovations. But again, the purpose of education is not just to read book. It's for you to be able to interpret situations and confront realities that you are faced with. So in this kind of situation that we're in a predicament, health challenge, what education does in this kind of situation is to help us to be able to provide vaccines, is to help us to be able to know what to mix together to solve this problem. So education as it's where, like you said, is supposed to be for the purpose of exposure and knowledge. But even in this situation, what we have had so far is that people go to school, they get out of school, they dump what they have studied in school. Like somebody was saying jokingly, all the people who are supposed to be providing vaccines for us right now have become makeup artists, and they have become, whatever. Whilst that is on a jovial note, I think it is important. It is important that we start to place premium on knowledge, because here is it. Of all human history, it has always been about what you have in terms of gold and land and all of that. But right now, we are in the knowledge age. It is what you know that will save you. By the way, it's going to become more serious as we move ahead, because the cyberspace is going to practically take over a lot of things. And your ability or your inability will be a disadvantage or advantage to you. Someone was saying the other day that cybersecurity is becoming a big job. I just said that in church on Sunday. Our young people who spend hours on internet could as well use these hours to study things. There is nothing you want to learn right now that you don't have them on internet. There is nothing you want to learn right now that you don't have them on internet. So my encouragement to a lot of us will be that let us make the best of our time. Now, you asked me if I had the opportunity to be, to make a call in the educational sector. Yes, there's going to be a total overhaul of what we have. We're going to play premium on knowledge-based education and not just book-based. Knowledge-based. In those days, I was hearing Pastor Tunde Bakari saying yesterday that they took courses like logic. Do we have those courses? Because logic is practically you are faced with that situation and you can interpret how to behave. Because in real life, you are not allowed to open book to answer questions.
Exactly.
In real life, you are not allowed to open the book to answer questions. You have to interpret what you are confronted with and relate or decipher or deal with that reality. So we need to encourage people to be quiz and debates,